And it's Hauser in at the 4. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
MP looking around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Here's Misi. And here's McCollum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
MP, the pass to Brown. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by New Orleans. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
MP, the pass to Hauser. Back to MP. The 3. Doesn't go that time.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And MP throws it down.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Here's Ingram. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Hauser, that's good.
Just selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ingram on the wing, defended by Brown. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Boston leading by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Ingram, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. For 3, McCollum drains the triple.
Well, McCollum is never afraid to get competitive at the arc.
And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics, leading by 5. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio. Inside. Off target at the rim. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. MP outside. Here's Brown. Misi grabs the board.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Fires from the line. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 points.
Well, McCollum very smooth with the handle, creating the separation he needs.
Pass to White. MP against McCollum. Here's Hauser. And here's Brown for three. McCollum against MP to the middle. And the jam by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Murray against White. Murray inside. No good that time.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's McCollum. Coming off a 12-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. MP outside. Pass to Hauser. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Jones in the post. He's guarded by White. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Murray with it. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Celtics lead by 4. MP outside. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Pass to Kane. Now Alvarado. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
Boston ball.
Pelicans trail by 4. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's MP. And it's Hauser in at the powered forward position. That's the Boston 5. Hey, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5" do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
It's still early in his career, but MP has a silky jumper.
Outside Ingram. Puts it up from 15. Boston pulls it in.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And here are the latest power rankings. A good picture of how these teams have played coming into February. You look at the Rockets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they look like they're playing more together and focused out there on the court. A big part of the reason why they're rising in the rankings.
Now here's MP. Here's Hauser. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. White against Murray. Shoots over White. Murray, no good. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston. Oh, okay!
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They get the rebound. Ingram laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ingram's got his 2nd basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pelicans trail by 6. And another basket for New Orleans.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
MP with it. Checked by Murray. MP up top. He's got 9. Brown passes to Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. This one for 3. McCollum pulls it in.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
And now the league leaders in scoring. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Ingram against Brown. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Yep, that one goes. McCollum's got 8.
Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He finished with 47 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. MP, the pass to Brown. And here's MP from outside. Offensive board. Six to shoot. Outside White. Tries yet again. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Murray. There's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Murray's ability to hit the 3 makes their offense that much more versatile.
Pass to Hauser. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And here's Murray. That shot is off. Good work defensively by White.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter, He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Porzingis passes to MP.
Ingram there with the defensive effort, putting that 7'3" wingspan to use.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Pelicans trail. Outside Murray. Oh, deflected. Now the Celtics on the move.
Well, you know teams try to get physical with Porzingis, but sometimes that strategy can come back to bite.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, there's Ingram using his length and just hammering it down.
Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ingram. Give him 8.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McCollum, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. MP outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Hauser, covered by Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Hauser, that's good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Misi. Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's MP to the right side. Takes it in. They get it back. Pass to Hauser. Brown scanning the floor. Takes it inside. 4-3. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Here's Misi. There's McCullough with the 3. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And good response from McCollum. A shot like this just demonstrates leadership.
Here's Hauser. Offensive rebound, Celtics over Ingram. Misses off the right iron.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he's scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Hauser, covered by Ingram. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Well, if you blink, you missed MP getting that shot off.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. New Orleans calls timeout. And Stan, he went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Hawkins, the pass to Boston. Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected. MP left side. On the wing, Holiday. MP outside. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. And here's MP. With one on the clock, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Here's Boston.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ooh, poked away. Out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. No good with the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Walsh. No made baskets yet.
Number 17.
Tillman's checked in from Boston. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Holiday. Pass to MP. MP packs it home.
And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Drew Holiday.
A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. Here's Boston. Alvarado outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. They're running. On up the court. Fades and shoots. That's good from Holiday on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Alvarado. He's got 5. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Pass to Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 8.
Yeah, for still being fairly new to the league, you gotta love the vision Jones brings.
Now here's MP. Alvarado defending. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Duncan from behind the arc. Here's Tillman. The layup off target. Jones from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pelicans trail by 8. So for New Orleans right now, they've got C.J. McCollum, also DeJounte Murray out there, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to White. Kicks it out to MP. Nails it from 3. He's got 17.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brown against Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, you know Ingram is known for his scoring, but he's really developed as a passer during his time in the league. He is a well-rounded offensive player.
Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
Nice job by MP converting it tight.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's McCollum. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, no question McCollum is in the zone right now. Just letting the offense flow through him.
All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
They get it back. Here's McCollum. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
MP, the pass to Brown. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And another shot. Misi, it's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside White. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Ingram. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. MP against McCollum. Hauser, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Step back shot. McCollum's shot is off.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Pass to Misi. Now McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Back to McCollum. Shoots. The offensive rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Reed, he's checked in for Porzingis. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Now here's Ingram. 10 points for him. McCollum looking it over. Pass to Messi. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Celtics lead by 7. MP inside. McCollum defends. Back to MP. To the wing, right side. To the inside. It's tipped. Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Pass to Messi. McCollum outside. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
MP against McCollum. Here's Hauser. White, the pass to MP. It's Brown on the wing. Up and over McCollum. Brown, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Ingram knows how to be a problem for the defense inside. Drawing contact there.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Duncan, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. And the Celtics making a change. Making a change here. Boston's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Now here's MP. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to MP. Now here's Holiday. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Alvarado with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
New Orleans leading by 5. 1:53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And he jams it home with authority.
When Jones goes on the drive, you get a good mix of speed and power.
Pass to Walsh. Back to MP. Outside Holiday. Inside. MP left side. Here's Duncan. Got a hand on it.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's MP. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Wide open. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now here's MP. 24 points for him. Holiday passes to MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Hawkins. Alvarado outside. No good from outside. And so it's New Orleans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Took them a while to find their rhythm, but they're rolling now and could win this going away. We'll be right back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 9. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. Then it's MP. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Porzingis has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Assisted by.
And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
MP against McCollum. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Ingram's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. MP. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Ingram with the ball. McCollum outside. Over MP. McCollum's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. The drive by MP. MP on the take.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close.
To the hoop. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Misi, defended by Porzingis. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Pelicans now. They've led by as many as 11. And they'll get another chance.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 8. Outside White. From downtown. Rebounded by Ingram.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's MP. Pass to Brown. MP outside. Here's Hauser. Brown passes to Hauser. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers. On Sunday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard McCollum because he's skilled at drawing those whistles.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 10-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. MP against McCollum. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Jones. Brown, no good.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Murray, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. MP, the pass to Hauser. Down low. Murray against White. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Jones.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
The Pelicans lead by 8. Knocked away, stolen by MP. Pass to White. It's stolen by Ingram. And here's Murray. Lets it go from 14. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
He's just showing off. Murray creating space off the dribble.
MP drives in.
Big finish. Big time. Man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Back to McCollum. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Hauser. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Ingram with the ball. Brown with the steal. Here's the break. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Boston.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Pass to Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hauser's got 24 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Ingram. From the strike. And the Pelicans miss again. Celtics trail by 5. Outside White. And stolen by Jones. Throws it up high. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
He's been laser focused here in the 4th. Only 1 miss out of 5 attempts.
Here's Murray. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Pelicans coach going over their plan during the last break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. So it's Boston now. After the basket by New Orleans. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McCollum against MP. Launches it. Gets the three to fall.
Well, McCollum can do it all when you give him the keys.
Here's MP. White against Murray. White can't hit. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11. Shots good by McCollum.
Well, he's not just a perimeter threat. McCollum is also skilled at finding ways to score inside.
Now here's MP. Outside White. MP outside. Back to White. The three is up. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Murray inside. He's guarded by White. There's McCollum with the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his third assist of the night. Here's MP. Oh, my goodness. MP off the bounce.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Brown against Ingram. Shoots over Brown. And that one's long. Celtics trail by 5. White on the wing to the paint. On the wing, MP. Pass to Hauser, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
New Orleans leading by 5. And here's McCollum. Shot, left block. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. Launches the three. Rebounded by Ingram.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And that one drops. McCollum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Free throw good, MP.
Line, MP.
And both free throws good for MP. Timeout called, the Pelicans.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
New Orleans leading by 5. Now Ingram. Shoots off the step back. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Ingram. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ingram finds Murray. MP against McCollum. Over MP. Second chance shot. Out to McCollum. Over MP. McCollum's shot is off. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. MP against Murray. Pass to Hauser. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Hauser's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Messi. On the wing, Murray. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Down low. Here's Hauser. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murray. He hits the first one. And that brings him within 2 here. Jones, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet. And he sinks it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about